inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Here's the pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's ball. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to it. There he goes. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The Gators are on the move. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but boy,
That's one of those things when the ball pops out, it literally looks like it's a GIF or it's in slow motion, and the ball takes 13 seconds to hit the ground and get out of bounds. The offense was counting every second. Thank goodness got the big break, and now still has the chance to go take the lead in this ball game.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points in the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Florida! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Dang it.
He's got an open man. Turns it on down the left side.
That's not good.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Got the boys fast. Have another game plan for them guys.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's caught for the 2, and they have an 8-0 lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put
Yeah,
points on the
Chiefs,
board
man.
just like that.
Pretty good.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
We got a match right there.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the air, it's Lagway.
Yeah.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. They want to throw it. The screen, and watch out. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
And the Gators line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. But
There we go.
the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Me pass
You see a
rushing.
Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Oh, there you go.
Got
Good
some
block.
room to run. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
A first
Let's go,
And he
ball.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he made the extra point without problem. That set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Moore will throw. Using his feet to buy time.
Golly,
Running to
man.
Green. That's a
Go
fumble.
strip. Strip.
Once that ball was
Strip.
loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Grace, what's good?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. Gonna run it. It's Webb. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it down the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No.
And he's all bottled up, and now
score.
it's worse. The ball's all by himself down the middle. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, Florida! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you.
Two big plays. We got to keep playing because DJ
And the
Lavin
extra
start
point
playing
is good,
crazy
and the
anytime.
lead is 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I appreciate it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Appreciate the follow.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore will throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the
We trying to
run,
strip. We
he'll
don't even
slide
care
to
about
avoid the big hit.
See, he like these corner routes.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying
Yeah,
to
we
take
got
what the
6
defense is
passing
giving you,
yards.
right? You're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella
Really
just working
good.
right over the ball. It's an easy pitch
Defense
and
wins
catch. Just take
championships.
the profit and let's keep going.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Moore to the air. Quarterback adapting. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those
Oh yeah, big play.
Just too much of a rush,
Big play.
and down goes the quarterback just behind the
Defense wins
midfield stripe at the
championships.
49.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time.
He wants to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Come on now, don't quit on me. Shoot, it's our last game of the season. Go to the college football playoffs.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking
SEC
on another
matchup.
team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a crease. It's Moss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got room to work. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. Using the quick game. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air on first down. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense
Marcus,
put
what's
the
up,
heat
man?
on.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They've got the screen
Man, I
set
turned
up.
him back in,
Still
man.
on his feet at the 45. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very
What?
versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight
it's
ends,
10 o'clock.
and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
possession, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Hey, you
defense
boy,
will be
play
called
defense,
on to
man.
protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. He's at the 40. At 20. Past the 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Yo, what's up?
And the Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Got a 1st down. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him.
Okay.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your
TYD,
receivers
what's
because these
good, man?
defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's
Switch
ball.
off.
And the defense had that one well covered.
Switch
Just a
off.
short game there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
I don't have no offensive
So
yards.
they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Starts to scramble to the left. No
I don't even know why
more
I backed
time
up,
to
bro.
throw. Quarterback is
You
sacked
whip
at
me
the
tail.
35.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.